Hi guys, so this is a random video. I woke up and just felt like in the mood to film, so here I am. Right now I'm getting ready for work, and I kind of just wanted to show you guys like a quick like get ready with me quick before work. I don't know. Yeah, I know y'all have been wanting to see an update video for my skin. I know. I see the comments. I know. This is the thing, right? So my skin has been overall pretty great. Like, I can't lie. The thing is, the last couple months my skin was doing good, and then I would break out. Doing good, and then I would break out. So every time I felt like filming, I should have just filmed, because then like the next week after I broke out again. But I mean, you can see this is my skin. Like, overall it feels good. Like, there's no bumps, there's no anything. I just have scarring that needs to go away. And then these little guys came out of nowhere. Like, I haven't broken out on my chest in like the longest time, and they just came out of nowhere. So what can you do? So what you saw me do was I sprayed my face with this. It's just in the bottle. It's rose water and distilled water. And you see me put on my deodorant. I use Stink Bug and Tangerine. Then I've been using this face cream. I don't know, I'll figure it out and put it down below for you guys. But this is the moisture that I've been using. What'd I say? That's the moisturizer I've been using. It's been doing wonders for my face. And now this is my little tincture mixed with oils. I can't, like I said, I'm getting ready for work, so I'm not gonna be able to give you like a whole breakdown, you know, but I will. I promise I'm gonna do a skin video. I promise. It's coming. But yeah, that's how I always do my face routine stays the same. Like, whether I'm wearing makeup or not, I do the moisturizer. I spray the water, do the moisturizer, and then do oil afterwards. All right, now that that's all rubbed in, I'm gonna let the oil sit for a second, and then I'm gonna start up with my makeup. I'm using Kiehl's Lip Balm #1. I take a spoolie after I put on something on my lips, and then I just go like this. Cause usually, like, there's dead skin there and stuff, and I try to get it off with my toothbrush. Like, after I brush my teeth, just brush my lips. And then I like to go like above the lips. That way they get a little bit of plump, you know? And they look good when I put on my lip product. Just gonna wipe that off and then go in again. Can never be too moisturized, you know? To fold these up because they're getting in the way. Do I look a hot mess? I feel kind of a hot mess, like just a little bit. Just a little. Let me put my earrings in. A lot of people ask me about my gauge. I do have a hole in my second hole, actually, that I need to moisturize. When I take it out at night, it tends to get like a little bit dry. Like, it starts to look, it wants to close up. So I do have to keep it moisturized, keep it clean, wash it in the shower every day. I mean, but that's really it. A lot of people just ask me, like, why do I have one and not one on this side? When I first started doing it, I just knew I didn't want it to be my first hole, because I always wanted to, like, I wanted to continue to wear earrings, like whatever earrings I wanted. I didn't want that to get in the way. So then I knew it would be my second hole, but then I'm like, do I want two in my second hole? So I just decided to go with one. That's all. Jewelry's in, face is moisturized. So now for makeup, I have been using Milk makeup. I started using this right after I got my chemical peel, because I wanted to just like have a fresh start with like my skincare. You know, I use good products that are good for my skin. So this right here is the Milk foundation in color medium tan. Not my color yet, this is my summer color. So what I do is I mix the Milk concealer, this is in medium. I just put a little bit of this because it's lighter. So I mix it like that. Then I take my Sephora airbrush concealer brush, take my rose water spray, then I just mix those two together, and then I go in. Actually, what I do is I take my Real Techniques brush. I don't know the number. I've had this for so long. And then I just dab that and dab on my face. Cause I want to give my face like a, just like a coating, you know, of like color at first. I was tanning these past few days, but you know, it's gonna take more than a few days to get rid of this poor, sad winter skin color, you know what I mean? Then I go in with the rest of the product and I just cover up the rest of, I see the bug again. Anyway, I cover up like any of my dark spots. I have a mirror in front of me, so I'm gonna be looking here to do it because it's hard to see in the camera here. Okay, then I just take whatever's left over and then I just kind of blend the rest into my skin, my neck. Go over this a little bit. I don't like to put a lot of like product on my forehead because I feel like when people are like looking at you, you know, like your forehead's a blank canvas. So if you have a lot of makeup there, then it gives the illusion that like your face is like caked on, you know what I mean? Then I just take a little bit more of the Milk foundation because it's darker and I want to blend that into my skin. I'm wearing a dress today, so you know, you can see my neck. I want to make sure everything is blended in. Just drag that color down. And also I am wearing my hair up, so I do the back of my neck too. Okay, that's done. Sometimes, depending on how I'm feeling, I'll put a little bit of concealer under my eye too. Again, like I don't like it to look caked on. So it just depends how I'm feeling, but I'm gonna put some today. Then I bring it in sides of my nose. But yeah, so what's going on with you guys? I just wanna say thank you so much for everyone that like watched my video. Like I was expecting a good amount of people to watch it because I know like when it comes to the VIP, I know like a lot of women of color don't tend to do it from what I see as far as like people who document their experience. I'm sure like a wide range of people do the peel, but from what I've seen online, it's usually white women, fair-skinned women, you know, and that's doesn't give me necessarily an accurate representation of, you know, how the peel will peel on me. So I figured the video would do good, but like it's definitely done so much better than I expected, and I'm so grateful for everyone that was just interested to know like the VIP and then they clicked on my video, so thank you. Right now I'm putting blush. It looks crazy. I'm gonna blend it out. I'm using MAC, oh girl, Modern Mandarin. So yeah, I love blush. I love blush. It just brings so much like to the face, you know what I mean? Also, what I did do is like recently I stopped contouring, so to bring back some dimension to my face, the blush is just like, it's just the way for me. So I take my little brush. I took the bottom off because I like to travel with it, so it's just less bulky. So I go in like that and then just hit my eyes with it. I go into the nose, I go on the sides, and then of course you gotta get the cheek a little bit below too. In between, I just like to spray. It feels good, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna take my highlighter, using the NARS Hungry Heart. And then also too, what I do is I just sprayed my face, but if I hadn't sprayed my face, I'll spray on the sides when I'm putting my highlighter and then just put it there, that way it sticks. The nose. reflective of the eyebrows. Okay, speaking of eyebrows, I'm gonna take a different spoolie, and not the one I used for my lips. Brush these bad boys out. And there we go. So I use the Real Techniques, I think it's like technically a lip brush, and then Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. This is in chocolate. This is the dip brow. So I dip it in that, then I use the lid and just kind of like get some of the excess off, and then I just wing it. Sorry, technical difficulties, but I'm back. So what was I talking about? Brows. Yeah, I don't know. I used to just overpluck them and they would just be really just disappointing. So I just stopped doing that and let them grow in, and now I just like love having them thick and just like extra. Like I love just making them dark and just extra. It's like, yes, brows, you're here. I'm gonna show you the fuck off. I need to relax. All right, brows are done. Then we are gonna go on to mascara. This, I need a close-up mirror because I can't see that well. So yeah, mascara, I use the Great Lash. The tag came off, so I just wrapped it back around. Creativity, you know. So yeah, I wanna hear about you guys though. Like, what's new? So anybody that watched my VI peel video, did you guys go get the peel? And if so, what was your experience like? I will freaking tell you, that was like, I would definitely do it again, but it was just hard. Like at that point I was like, I had time off, so I was able to take the full, you know, like week and then some to recover from the peel. Not to recover, but just to like be in my house looking like gross. Like you look gross, your face is peeling off. I will tell you though, by like, I don't know, maybe like day 3 or 4, I was just like, oh fuck, like, what did I do? You know, like, why did I do this to myself? Sorry, I need a Q-tip that I just dropped. Yeah, I was just very like starting to feel down on myself because I was like, why did I do this? Did I make my face worse? Like, what the hell happened, you know? I mean, I think overall, like, I don't know how much it really contributed to like making my skin better overall. You know, I think what made my skin better overall is how I've been taking care of it, what I've been putting in my body to make sure that my skin flourishes, you know what I mean? So that's that on me, but I definitely want to hear you guys' experience if you guys went to get the peel. How did it work for you? So this is, let me see if I can show y'all. This is my like trick with mascara. When I'm like almost done coating my lashes, I just close my eyes and just go like that. Can you see that? There we go. And then they just get like super like big and fluttery. Same on this one. All right, there we go. So I usually don't do mascara on the bottom lashes when I'm going to work because it's like, I don't know, I feel like they just sweat off and it's like sweats into my eye. And I don't like that, you know? I'm packing everything up because I do bring my makeup kit with me to work, just in case I gotta touch up. Very rarely do I have to, but how messed up would that be where like I had to and I didn't have my makeup, so you know. So for my lips, I'm loving this combo. I use ColourPop's matte lip, I don't know, in Times Square is the color, Times Square 6102. And it's like, it is matte, but because I used my Kiehl's first, it makes my lips kind of greasy a little. Then I do this. Sorry, I can't. I just need this. Can y'all? Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna take the color pot. It's a gloss. It's called Lychee Me. I just put the gloss right over. And it gives me this like cute, like, you know, flirty, glossy, but then I still have the color from the matte one. Okay, makeup's done. So now I have to do my hair. So give me a minute and I'll be right back to show you guys that. Okay, so we are in my bathroom. Usually what I do is I'll put the radio on to this jazz station, but on the weekends they play like country, so we're just gonna leave that off, you know what I'm saying? But today I'm gonna wear my hair parted right there and just pull to the back. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. I had to put a shirt on because this was gonna be too difficult if I did it. So I take my janky little brush that I've had since childhood. To my understanding, a lot of people have a brush like this, so I don't really feel too embarrassed, you know? But it's just one of those brushes. It gets cleaned every so often. Like, I'm not gonna front, it gets cleaned every so often. And it just does the job. Let me not leave the water on it. So yeah, I try to perfect this part as much as I can. And then I did wear my hair in the same style yesterday, so the part is a little bit there. So what I do is I use vegetable glycerin in my hair. It's, how do I explain it? It looks like this. Okay. Yeah, it's just like a clear, I guess gel, but not really. It's not sticky like gel. It gets sticky until you wet it. Then when you wet it, it becomes like, just like water in a way, I don't know. So I use that first. And then I just try to brush my hair down as smooth as possible. When I do my hair like this, I like for it to be just like this. Then we got the back, then we got this side. So everything's just in its own place. Then I use the Ampro Style Gel and get a little bit on the bottom of here. Get some there. And then smooth that down. Okay. I've been doing my hair like this since I could do my own hair. And yeah, it's gone through a lot of evolutionary stages. Okay, I have to ask though, like, is this even interesting? I'm just showing you how I do my hair. Like, I don't know if y'all care how I do my hair, you know what I mean? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know though. I have this little dread here. And it's been growing, girl. But I kind of want to cut it. I'm kind of getting over it. I take my my comb, and I just try to fine this down as much as possible. You know, I want it to be like sleek and whatnot. So I do leave the water running like at the smallest bit, like the taddest bit. I don't want to be that person who, you know, leaves the water running, because I'm not. But it's just dripping a little bit so that I can get this going, you know? I'm starting to sweat because it's it's hot. It's hot here. It's hot here. It's gonna be in the 90s all week. And I'm just like, I don't know how to feel about it. Growing up in New England, you know, this is how a lot of us are. We complain about the winter because it's not the most brutal, but I mean, it's up there. Like, it's probably not as bad as Canada. Or, I mean, definitely not as bad as Antarctica. That was a stupid joke. Anyway, but I mean, it's a brutal ass winter. And then, you know, it starts getting nice out. And we don't know how to act either. We complain about the heat. We complain about the cold. We complain about the rain. I actually, have really grown to like the rain. This is a random conversation. But when I was a kid, I used to just hate the rain. Like, it just used to be like, it used to just mean like sadness, you know? And then as I got older, I mean, it still kind of feels that way. Like, if it rains for like a few days straight, then it's just like depressing. But those every now and again where it rains, it's like peaceful, you know? You need the rain in order to appreciate the good weather. So I ain't mad. I don't know how I start talking about rain. I just take my little dread, wrap it around, then I take my hair, twist it around, like a scrunchie, put it, and there we go. And then I just take a little bit of gel, make sure everything is nice and right. And that's it, y'all. Now I gotta act like I'm not rushing. I just got a phone call and got cussed out because I'm not answering calls because I'm here filming for y'all. Because I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I need to stop. So that's how I do my makeup and my hair. And now I'm gonna get dressed and go to work. So thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate y'all being here with me. And I will be doing a skin update. I will, I promise. I'll be showing y'all all the products I use, all the supplements I take, everything that I've done since the peel, I will show y'all. So I'm out of breath now and I'm gonna go, and thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys again soon.